Hey y'all, this is Solo Something here. I'm gonna do a look at a game here, To Leave, brought to us by Red Deer Game Studios. Little puzzle solver. So hopefully I don't get too bogged down in a puzzle here and chew up all my time to do a first look at the game. It's on just one or two puzzles. Let it load on up here, see how it looks. Looking a little bit at the preview of it, it looks like it has some anime type cutscenes maybe, and then you actually have the gameplay itself. Everything going dark on me there, as we saw. España, Espanol rather, or English. I'll do English. Do you want to use English as your language for to leave? Yes. I don't speak Spanish. Speak some French, but not Spanish. And pinch of Russian, I do speak. When this Russian symbol appears, when the symbol appears on screen, you can press A to continue to a new fragment, next fragment of to leave. Okay. Minus button for contextual controller mapping. Try it. Proceed. Alright. Leave saves the progress. You can reset two leaves gain progress from the options menu. To leave is more than a game. Every element in To leave from beginning to end has been crafted to challenge your skills, wits, perception, and intuition. Most importantly, To leave provides questions, not answers. Although much will be indecipherable to you from the beginning, rest assured that everything in this game is deliberate and relevant. Devote your full attention to what you're about to experience. You won't regret it. Yours truly, Freaky Curations. It deals with themes including suicide, depression, and social alienation. If you're in trouble, this game alone won't help you. If you think you need it, ask for help. Do it now. So apparently this is going to be kind of a dark game, and if you're having some mental or emotional struggles at this time, due to whatever life is actually going through, then this might not be the best game for you to play right now if you're looking for a good, healthy distraction. Or if you're one that's susceptible and impressionable in that regard, then again, this might not be a good game for you to play. For how long have I been submerged in this dream? How long have I been lost in this spiritual drift? Impossible to say. I've dived here for answers, and without them I will never wake. So, to that fairy who watches over me, to that angel who takes care of me and who guides me, I implore that she tell me, were she to be in my place, what would she choose to do? I'm unable to discern whether my plan is good or evil, whether it will be for the salvation or the condemnation of the spiraling stars. But if I fail to find an answer soon I will have no choice but to bring manifest my twilight. Lost I drift in my dreams, lost I drift in my subconscious streams. Please guide me once more, fairy of mine, for I want to be born one more time. So apparently that's written by our player of the game, our main character, and definitely going through some already, some we've hinted at, some troubles. Sounds interesting. I go through the door. Let's see what happens. Essentially, I was just following the ferry. I got my cue. I can go to the next step. 1 day later. Psychosis. Yeah, it's pretty much pictorial representation. I would think if I had to envision psychosis. Or pandemonium. Or bedlam. I guess this is just my thoughts spraying about the screen there. I will pray. It's the least I can do. Yes, I admit I've lost faith in prayer, but wasn't my every prayer unanswered when I pleaded to be relief from my pain? But at this stage in the game, it really can do no harm. So for what it's worth, here it goes. To whomever is listening to me, be it the devil, the angels, or the gods, to this decadent world and to its so-called people, both to the sinners and to the saints, and to the flowers and to the plants and to the animals, innocent creatures that, under the unmercy of our human mind, suffer, and finally to any being, whether innocent or not, who for some reason which I cannot at present reconcile, still cherishes the genuine desire to be alive in this spiraling shit pile. To all these I should like to say, uh-oh, he's about to lay it on us. Okay, forgive me. That is all I should like to say. I've made up my mind. Alright now, I shall enjoy one last psychedelic dream, and then I'll head out to roll out my plan. In the prologue. Yeah, this is like the dark start of his manifest. Oh, his plan is to like hurt himself, hurt others that have nothing to do with himself. Or what? Those are interesting visuals here. I mean, for what it's worth to the listener, I do rather have these kind of visuals, a little bit of kind of like what's going on here, than these type visuals, than the other one where it was just spiraling gray and black and just thoughts spewing out. Although, oh, that's supposed to be like the brainstem, or if that's okay, I guess that's the vertebral column. We're going into a city, and then the art style changes more toward the anime lines, animation rather. What's the options? Okay. Let's begin. Intoxication. look sleep deprived. I wonder if the game's gonna give me like choices, so I can like not have the path of the character be so that's been set out so far dark, gloomy. I don't know what kind of alcoholic ingredients he put in there. Guess we're drawing out our dreams, maybe our visions. Because I didn't see him fall asleep. There's the fairy I spoke of. There's my spirit representation. Oh, I'll do it. What's help? Okay, movement and wide interact. Gotcha, that's what I was doing earlier. Yeah, I see you. I'm coming. Trying to avoid the... I guess I got protection right now with the shield. I don't see any damage I'm taking. Yeah, I mean that's kind of cool visual scene there. Some more of it. Although when you're not worry about getting per se knocked out. And not much breaking all of this action. I'll just use my impressive shield skills and I'll just float about here. Apparently this is more story driven than actually combat. Even has some very dreamlike state music playing in the background. Fairy, I think, just gave me a good, nice kiss for arriving to where she wanted me to be. Apparently what I drank didn't agree with me. Must have drank a lot of it. Alright, there's problem number one. You gotta take those boards down. You gotta let some sunlight into your room. You're feeding the depression. It's a quick chapter. Prior to doing this, I didn't look up and see how many chapters there are, so can't comment on how long the chapter is, how long the game is. Hello, Harm. I'm still hungover, but I'm eager to start. I guess I'll have to bear the pangs as I set in motion my plan. The first step is to awaken the origin, get out of its millennial slumber. To allow it, the origin gate demands a tribute. I've already decided what shall be my gift. It's the only thing that's mine to give, a slice of my soul. Yikes! Well, I'm there. While I'm there, I must also retrieve the location of the other 7 harvesting temples. I've already linked my magical door to the Grand Hermit Shrine near the Origin Gate. It'll be a simple matter of going through my magical door and traversing the Dark Void. Easy. Well, let's get to it. Harm? No use wasting any more time. I'm not going to go through all these pages and read. Okay. Apparently it gave me quest. I go there and interact with the door. What happens to it? Sure. Hammering this door to frame, piled up all this trash in here, began exiting my room exclusively through my magical door. Those who call me only through that little gap there. Less and less until eventually they all stop coming all together. So I basically boarded myself off from the real world to play in a magical kingdom. Let's look up. Back in. Origin gate, control center, my room, temple. Okay, map. My door can also open portals anywhere in the spiraling stars as long as there's a grand hermit shrine at the side. Let's open. Harm's room. So I follow this thread. Origin gate. Alright. Let's try it out and see where I end up. Okay. The old Janus Bargra tongue, translated they read, the origin gate lies asleep. To awaken it, feed it with an offering of commitment. There you go. A slice of my soul. How many slices I have, so be careful, kid. It has awoken. I was deemed worthy with my soul. It's good to know I've got a good soul for that. Blind gate to the harvesting temples. Activate it. First, harvest all the souls of the spirals and all the temples. Then I must bind each temple of the origin gate. Steps have been fulfilled. Okay. Bind gate. I don't know if I got any that I can bind. Mm-mm. Alright, well I got that objective. End chapter. first harvest. I gotta go get the first one. More reading. Sorry. I've chosen the Horror Temple as the first temple to activate. Very bottom of the spiraling stars. I chose as my first temple because it will be easy to access. I found that its harvested crystal lies a mere 100 or so meters from the closest Grand Hermit Shrine. I made a portal there with my door, finding access to the temple's inner sanctum, interacting with the control pedestal, and initiating the harvesting process. In other words, walk, run, maybe jump, simple. That is nice. Very nice. Okay. Alright. I'll stop it there. As you can see, that starts me off my first one of harvesting a temple. So definitely this is a game that has a darker undertone to it. I myself would not play this game, just because, I mean, it's got good visuals and it's got like stories, you know, seems to be well written for the message it's trying to convey of the character and stuff. Not because I'm susceptible to depression or suicidal tendencies or anything like that. It's not making me feel that way at this moment, just because I typically don't like to play these very kind of games that lean more into those emotions of darkness and stuff like that. And that's just my own personal taste. Might be a game that you like to enjoy trying, and if you do, well then do enjoy your game. If you enjoyed watching this video and this did interest you, I don't want to take away from your experience. I'm just speaking personally, just as the individual doing this and playing this game, about my experience. And so definitely I would say that it's probably not a game I would like let my child play without first talking to them. Well, first off, I would not let my child play, but secondly, if my child wanted to play it, I would definitely preface this about like the undertones of this game and about what's going on here, and about how, because this has been pretty dark so far, the messages that are being written: isolation, depression, intoxication, a lot of things going on here that really can, I mean, even if you are on the highest of spirits at the moment, it can really kind of bring you down and bring you into a kind of a dark place. And even if you're not someone that's susceptible to depressive tendencies, you can be like, definitely can take you down from being in a higher state of feeling good about how you're feeling at the moment emotionally. So if you're looking for a bit of more of an escapism game, just to kind of take your worries off anything, just minor stresses in life, probably not the game for you to try out right now. So thanks for watching, and definitely if you enjoy playing this game, please don't let this review take away from your experience. Thanks for watching.